Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube update video. Friday, March the 1st, 2024. Currently 5:51 PM. 28.3 degrees Celsius, 76% humidity, 0.2 millimeters of rain since 9 AM today. So we're just next to Vinnie's. Gonna have a quick look at what they've done here. The corner of Ernest and Lily Street, where we normally show and get our little bit of video that we normally get along here. So we can. There is someone coming, so just give me weird looks. So we'll see how we go. See what we can show. But yeah, it's all dug up. There's no concrete, no rubble anymore in the main parts where everything was. Yeah, all right. See, there's no wall down the side here where the Vinnie's gate was connected to before. So oh mate, that was giving me filthy looks to go past. Yeah, I have no idea what I have to deal with these people. Doesn't ask me what I'm doing, just gives me the filthy looks, which I don't need. Anyway, let's have a look, show what we can while we can. There's the Lily Street side over there. People are wondering where this is. I say that regularly for people who don't live here, or they just, never lived here, or they used to live here and they're just wondering like where this is. You got Vinnie's, which is this orange and blue building here. Used to be CES back in the day. That's what that building was. At the BP over there, Lily Street. You got Crown Hotel here. The newer Bedrock here. And Vinnie's here. Harvey Norman down there. Run and Dan's Butchery and so on down to Coles direction. Give you a bit more of an idea of where this is. This is about walking towards the BP and Lily Street. We're going to check the spelling of Lily Street. I think it might be just one L, L-I-L-Y. I've been putting double L for a long time because the autocorrect changes it to that on the phone. So, and it's how much we can do, what it allows. But, yeah. Autocorrect on the editing software, and that is putting the extra L in. But we'll look when we get not one street sign telling you that it's Lily Street here. I just know it is. Yeah, they haven't got it anymore. It used to be. But we'll quickly go around here, or Quigley, if you know, you know. And we'll show that's back towards back towards Vinnie's. The old CES, that orange and blue. And that's all just mud and dirt and that now. Wow. Made short work of it, really. It seemed like it took forever, but in the long run, they did pretty well. Getting it done the way they did. So, yeah, the Lily Street signs are further down. Don't really have it here in this part. Anyway. There's towards the Crown. Straighten that up. This used to be the driveway for the flats and going behind the building and that. And then where the flats used to be, now where that house used to be, and the driveway for the house. Anyway, we'll continue back. There's BP and that. A lot of people across the road. Near the Crown. Now there's a few unsavoury types, putting it nicely, as well as others. So this is the Bruce Highway / Ernest Street. We'll go across. And there's down towards McDonald's, Kmart, Domino's, Subway, places like that. The Cyber store on the other side. Seafood place, Cynthia's. Define Normal is down there too. Was Domino's Pizza e-bike. Okay, well it takes a while to get across. There we go. Button that out, let's go. We'll stop the video until we get to where we want to start again. So the video is not too long because these people, unless they're gone, they're still around. We're back. Still on Lily Street. Go and have a quick look and see how this is all shaping up along here. A lot of people are saying, and I've heard this before too, that this used to be a brothel back in the day. They've said a lot more nasty, like rude type of words that mean the same thing, so as well as the word brothel, so I'll leave it at that. So this is more cleared than it was before, when I last come down here. So I think they'll have to do a fair bit of filling in to get it to street level, if they do it, depending on what they're going to put there. People say car park, but I just don't know. People say that the Crown's going to expand their car park to there. They're taking away a perfectly good, well not perfectly good, but like an old historical building. Like, there really should have been a plaque there commemorating the place that existed, just when it was built, how long it's been around, a little bit of information, nothing too full on, but enough. What people were saying, and that would have been good. They'd have done that. A lot more detail about the place and that. Even if they knocked it down, still have that plaque there to show what used to be there. It's a site of blah blah blah. Yeah. People saying it was around in World War One, so who knows. If anyone wants to contact the Historical Society, they might be able to shed some more light on the place, what was here. But this is next to the Crown Hotel. Alright, we'll continue up here just quickly and see if there's the Lily Street sign. Yeah, I think it's crazy that they're gone now, but on Google Maps it was saying Lily with one L, or L-I, double L, L-I-L-Y, so I don't know. Everyone had their opinion, which is all good. There's your Senior Citizens Hall across there. Another Tesla, about the third Tesla I've seen today. Well, since I've been doing this walk till I got up to here, and that's the first one, but I've seen others, 3 earlier when I was walking into town. So yeah, no Lily Street signs anyway. It's weird how they never put them back after cyclones or whatever, like they never put up Nolan's Corner sign where the old ANZ Bank used to be. It's gone. Oh, wait for this lady. There's your Price Busters signage up there. It's in the arcade. If we can walk through the arcade, we might do it because it's been a while since I've done it. That lady's having a struggle there. See if she needs a hand. No. So if we can go through the arcade, we will. Just show it a little bit. I don't think I've done video in there since, well, the video of Price Busters, but I mean, just walking through the arcade when it's been Price Busters in there. So we'll see what we can do while we're here. I don't know, it might be closed. Sometimes they close this and you can only go in the other way. Oh, it's open. Okay, I'll straighten this back up. Sorry about the camera jerking along. Sometimes you have to do that. You got Lifeline here, your price buses here, where well, this is originally, it was all Franklin's along here. Yeah, so then it was that Central Markets and all that. So I'll just quickly show along here. If you know, you know. Quigley, Innisfail Medical Centre, then Pathology, Rural Medical Imaging, NDIS, and this chappie. Which I had video of the one that used to be here that was to do with the Coast Guard. We'd put money in it and it'd slide around and go down. That was pretty cool. Alright, there's someone coming, so we'll just show that side. Unless they turn off and go somewhere else. It looks like they might. There's your old mate here. This peach is too good. Sweater. Anyway, we'll go along. Life your way. Right. Torrey's Pharmacy, where they moved to last year. Yeah, we'd like to show as much detail as we can, but there's only so much you can do when there's people in here. Travel aiders to my left, to my right. There we go. Do what we can, show what we can. Straight down back where we just came from, travel aiders, Torrey's. Just waiting for kids to go past, teenagers. There's Empire Cafe. Can't really show too much. You know, one of the ways to Woolworths through there. And then Epic Employment Services. And Asian food, all you can eat. Classic cuts, and gorgeous nails and beauty. Yeah, it's good to show as much detail as possible so that years later we can have a look back, see what it was like. It's always good to show. This has been cleaned up a little bit since I last come along, but it's still, yeah, needs a good clean. Needs to be turned on and used. Show what we can as we go around. Put it with 360 of it. Straight back here. Can't show so much. Brumbies there. They've only just showed little bits. It's harder when you look back later on. Yeah, it's harder to really see what you're trying to show. It's where On-Ties used to be. And then where Brandor Business Services used to be. There used to be a butcher there at one stage, Empire Cafe, the original, the proper one. And that old ANZ has changed a lot on the inside. See if we can show it as much as we can. It's been a little while since we've walked through and shown any of this. Only so much you can do certain times and that. There's a lot of people around. But I think this will end up being all rendered over like they've done with the rest of it. But this just shows and proves that that was ever there. Stuff been leased by Colliers. Guess that's how you say it. See how they've rendered everything here. inside the old ANZ. I put the camera too close because it's too dirty. As you can see along there where they've changed it. Couldn't even see where the A10 was, except for where there's a security camera still on there. That's all. Anyway, to really see it. Apparently correctional services is going in there, what they say. So we'll wait and see if that actually happens. Courthouse. And the post office across here, they've rendered the side of the post office. I think they've left the bricks there and just rendered it. This might be a little bit longer video than I expected it to be. See what we can do. Is looking down Edith Street from Rankin Street. And that. We'll go up and show the show hall. It's been painted. The outside, basically the same colours as before, and nothing too crash hot. And across there, where the internet cafe used to be years ago, is now well, it's going to be a tobacconist. I don't know if they've moved in yet, but the signage is there. And the weird hide everything sort of coverings they put on the windows of those sort of places, so you can't really see in there except for through the door. This looks a bit seedy, but each their own. Just the way those places are. There's one where Domino's Pizzas used to be in Edith Street, and it's all closed like that too. Anyway, you can tell it's open is to actually go over there to the door and see. So we've got like 6 tobacconists now. There's this one here, the one in Edith Street, just where Domino's used to be. There's the one that used to be, well, across from EB Games, one that was Dom's. 180 Edith Street. I'm just trying to think. There's the one where Sports Stop used to be, where Alan Jerd's shop used to be. There's one in there. The big yellow one. What else? Gee, can't think. That might be it, but it's enough for a town this size. Alright. So there's your Sapporo Taste of Italy, Pappy's Gym, and the green one where Jack Jacobos used to be, and the grey one where it says Pappy's Gym and Sapporo. Used to be Anderson's Carpet, your license, and the show hall. Getting done. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that colour, and it looks even worse, that terracotta type colour, when the mould comes. So it's even worse. So down the sides alright. I wish they'd done that all over the whole building instead of this terracotta colour that goes weird. And that, but anyway, people going in the way, so continue along. Oh. There's Vanuatu made shop in there. I've actually been in there, don't need to. Not my thing, but each their own. But here's yeah, the show hall the way it is now. Just getting the painting done. Hopefully they highlight the Dodge Shire Council Shire Hall writing with a different colour. It'd be nice if they did that white or did it black or something. Or even that brownie colour they got at the top. Just accent it. Oh, we'll have to wait and see what they do. There's a Queen's Hotel which hasn't been open for a long time. And the Catholic Church down there, the big white church. Which if you go right up close to it, which I showed in another video, I won't show it this time. You can see that there's paint around and there's mould and stuff starting to show already. Yeah, so that's sad. Ugh, I can smell it. Oh, what? Yes. It's not a nice smell, what I can smell anyway. We won't say what it is. There's only speculation.
Duration 33 minutes 34 seconds. 3,346 steps. Heart rate 122.
Let's see. Yeah, it's become a bit more than an update video, just showing. Well, it is an update of what what's around here at the moment, what's here this particular time. Vandeleur and Todd, QATE. This was an art gallery at one stage. I fixed my stuff, was there. You got Sports Look. Been around for a fair while. They got the Aramax thing, American Express and the JBC written on there. The old American Express and the MasterCard Visa FPOS stickers that are like from yesteryear. Pretty cool. I like to see the history with that sort of stuff. And there's Corona Hair and Beauty. Why is someone walking along here? Apart from myself. Yeah, this here, who remembers this is Brandor Business Services was in here. Not Brandor, the other one, graphically speaking. And they used to be able to go downstairs from here. And they had a gym down there. Yeah, the Fenwick's owned it. I think it was Fenwick. Their names. Yeah. You got Perry's Cakes here. And where the Innisfail Advocate was for a long time. Cyber store was there for a bit. And Downtowns was down here, where Everfit Innisfail is. Les Taylor, personal trainer. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Downtown's being there, run by Rob Harney back in the day. Then the last payphone here, outside the Telstra Exchange. Can't really show the other side because there's a lot of people over there, which is fine. Yeah, you always got to take people's privacy as much as possible. That's your Telstra Exchange. That got done up a while back. It got like painted and that. Very noisy down there. Sounded like there was a car coming up there. Some sort of vehicle, but it's not. It's just some sort of air conditioning. Australia Post Office. Yeah, the post office. Go across back to courthouse direction and go down Cutter Court. Let's have a quick look down there and see what it's like. Particular time. If this car's going to go straight or they're going to turn. Not this grey one, the white one. Yeah, back where we just came from. Across where the old National Bank used to be. Down Edith Street, see the clouds are forming. Like it's going to rain, and it might. It just might. Courthouse. Yeah, I don't know if there's any real changes down here, but we'll have a look just in case. Just never know. Might be something worthwhile showing. That's the thing, if you don't go to these places regularly and check, things do happen and you miss it. Like I had no idea that tobacconist was going to be in Rankin Street till I walked past it the other day. I'm like, oh no, that's all we need. We don't need that. It's the old School of the Arts building, which could do with a good clean. The museum, not the top. It's Albert's, Phuket Z. The old Arcadian Games Cafe. Nothing worked there for some reason. Until it was Rivers Cafe. Yeah, nothing seems to have worked there at either of the places along there. It's sad. Be nice to see something go in there that's going to last. You can see that it's been closed for a long time. All the bills and that through there. Anyway, we won't show that up close. People's privacy, you don't want to see their names. Radio 4KZ and all that in the old. If you look on old and new Innisfail photos, you'll see a photo of that building that when it was only single story. Yeah, there was no top story on it originally. You can see that in the same location album on old and new Innisfail photos. Yeah, it's quite interesting. That's the old Commonwealth Bank building. That's what most people know it as. QATV was in there for a while. Minicon and Burke before that. Yeah, a couple of job agencies, in other words. So they were. Okay, well, we've shown down here many times, but we'll just see if there's any changes that's worth looking at. And that. cross over to the cane cutter monument. Show that, then it's actually going. Well, yeah, it's running, the water's running and that on it. Do like a 360 around it. And the outer edge. Showing the water running. And all the stuff around it. If you look at the Art Deco walk video that I did, you'll see I give a bit more information on what this is, when it was built and all that sort of stuff. Detail of what it's all about, why it's there. Go out a bit further so we can see. Couldn't before because the people were coming along. Yeah, you can see the water running. Yeah, I don't think there's any changes to my left. Further down towards the fire station and that. There's back up to Cutter Court. What I might do is just go around this way. It's the best way to do it. Go back around to Woolworths. So I've got to go there anyway, so might as well make the most of it. More video. Okay, we'll continue along on our merry way. It's the way down to the boat ramp. Down there. So there's a boat going through. And there's our Cane Cutter Tavern, Cane Cutter Hotel, Riverside Hotel. I think quite a few different things. Cross there. We might cross over because there's a few people coming. So we're not in their face with the camera. It's always good to show respect for that. Yeah, Cane Cutter Hotel will open for a while again. But not for long, it didn't last. The police station next to it. We'll chat more, but there's always someone behind, walking behind me. Bottle shop signage from years ago. It's like an Ethernet cable hanging down. Secondary Jubilee Bridge, the newer one. Not new, but newer. So we'll show that a little bit. We've did many a video of that over the years, so we'll just show the driving part when we get in front of the police station. Fitzgerald Esplanade, McGowan Drive signage, the inside college. That's the Art Deco signage they've put up now. And I'm walking past the police station. That's to my right. There's a CWA across there. Down McGowan Drive towards the pool, the Chowai Hall, Chowai housing, and out to the big roundabout. And you can turn off down there, not the next street, that's the first street, Cummings, Rankin Street, then the next one's Owen Street, further down. Oh, we're not going to walk through there. There's your, yeah, there's CWA and that. Yeah, just because someone doesn't look like the stereotypical hunky YouTuber sort of person, a certain look to them and all that, doesn't mean they're dodgy. No, you get looks of people. People look at you like that. Like you're no good because you don't look a certain way. You don't have that stereotypical look. I'm my own person, I'm just my way. Well, I'm a nice person, I don't treat people like crap. Always nice. So, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. No, so. Ginger delicious. Through there, very popular. And your fromage here. I want to get a bit more video around, but there's basically the same old. I don't really want to get same old. But this is the other part of where OPSM used to be. From our cafe and all that were down there, Nova Hair Salon and Mrs. Mittens, Shana's Lingerie. But this was, last it was OPSM, now it's past it is here. Yeah, that ends the back corner. Anyway, we'll stop the recording, we'll go past these people unless they walk off. Down Edith Street towards Owen. It's hard with people going off the tree when you're trying to get video. Going right off. This lady going off with her son. But anyway, we'll go up and show when someone's using the ATM, of course. We never get to show that properly. But show a tobacconist. We don't show over there where people are using the ATM. Good manners. There's your Avari, A-V-A-R-I, tobacconist. And vapes. Where the old internet cafe used to be. Tempest Hair and Beauty, the old 4KZ, where that used to be, and Innisfail MMA used to be in there back in the day, and so on. Oh, yeah, I'm worn out. Oh, it's the humidity that really does it. Takes it out of you. Right, we'll go back and show down the right hand side facing this way of Edith Street. So we're on Rankin Street now. So I know on Cooper Wires. Beach of the Senses, 21st to the 24th of March. There's so many real estate agents around. I don't know how they have enough places to keep going. But good on them if they do. The Hotel Grand Central, the old, which is Innisfail Food Emporium now. People might know it as Central Arcade back in the day. Across there to my left. Going off. But I thought they were going off at me or someone else. Anyway. Might have to bleep that out, cut it out, whatever. People that were going off before are just up here, so keep the camera to the side. Might recognise some buildings. I try to walk a bit slower, but when you got people, certain types of unsavoury types around, you sort of try and rush past so you don't get any stuff from them. Oh, this guy. Dangerous. That was dangerous. Going that fast. If some old lady or some old man had come out of a shop, bang, It's dangerous. Oh, I was very close to having a go at him. For that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Going that fast. No helmets, no nothing. No common sense. Would have been nice if they just walked along. Especially when there's someone around. Or, you know, let you know they're coming. Like, you'd hear them a mile away, but if you had bad hearing, you wouldn't hear them. A lot of people wouldn't have heard that. I heard them a fair way back, but, you know, not the smartest thing. But anyway, the Bite Me takeaway's open. Hasn't been open for ages when I've gone past. Even during the day. Yeah. So having a break in that. Yeah, there's people that crossed over this side that were having their argument earlier. The sign on that I mentioned. There's Target Medical Centre. It's in there slightly. This is where the Salt Pattinson chemist is moving to here eventually. I don't know when, because I've been saying that on the signage for ages. So I don't know. It's where K-Town shoes used to be. In the White Horse Hotel. I remember there being a clothing store in here for a little while. Yeah, had male and female clothes. More female, like normal. Yeah. Yeah, way back there was some. Yeah, little clothing store. I think it might have been Rampage. And then that moved down to where Noodalicious and all that is now. Where Overflow used to be for a while there. A few other different places. Part of the Woolworths thing, the centre point, as it were. Yeah, well, let's go down here. Show whatever we can show. Being a Friday, we don't want to be booting a boot too much. And the drunk start up and that. It does happen. Back towards Cairns direction, and Mobile 24 hour and all that. Down that way. All that jazz. Talking of that jazz, if you know, you know. Yeah, we'll go down here, then we'll finish the video, I think. We'll get up here to the entrance of Food Emporium where we went in before. And that. The old Westcott real estate is Westie's Barber. It's good that the advertising's still on there for Westie's, for Westcott real estate, just for history. Someone going to the Job Blasters. Right, we won't show this person. Doesn't seem big enough to really have much in there, but must do well on it. It's still open. Not my cup of tea, of course. There's a taxi rank to my right. Malik's to my left. The furniture part and that. Just here. Couldn't show too much because people was outside there smoking. People here doing it too. Yeah, we'll go up to the Woolworths part and then we'll stop. Oh, this is closed already. Already. See if this is open. Ah, it's all locked and closed. It's annoying they closed just so early. Yeah, they closed that way too early. Oh well, such as it is. We'll go underneath and go up the other way. There's ways around it. But anyway. Keep rolling for a bit more. There's a lovely street where that blue car is coming out of. Senior Citizens Hall. Oh, you can see this is closed. I don't think I've ever seen this closed, this part. And the medical centre and parking bay. Oh, well, I know we can go through under and up usually. LTV, someone's dumped there, of course. Anyway, continue along. Go left up here, go up the ramp and see if we can get up there. Usually you can, sometimes you can't. This is the Innisfail Food Emporium car park. People still call it IGA car park. It's the loading docks for Woolworths through there. If you know, you know, Darcy's old lounge room or living room. He told me once that was his lounge room or living room. I can't remember whether he said lounge room or living room. So. Facing towards the chemist warehouse straight down there. We'll go up this ramp. Sorry, I'm going a bit faster than normal, my walking speed, because there is some people around that aren't really people you'd want to run into. Go through the old Centre Point car park through there, down there. Travel later. There used to be the big ramp through here, down and around. There's a bit of a bridge up here. You could go across to Woolworths and all that. The old Centre Point Arcade, go through here. All that. It's another way to Woolworths. Yeah, a lot of ways to Woolworths, which is good. Rankin Street, and then 2 ways this way. So, that's where we just came from before, Price Busters. And that. Alright, well, that's it. Well, best of times keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Check out the links in the description if you want to donate to the channel, the PayPal links. Check out old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. You can also donate via the super thanks button, which is the $sign under the video. And stay safe, stay cool, and we'll catch you in the next one. More videos to come.